After months of training, preparations for the ICTSI Palais has finally come to a point where the team is beyond ready to represent the country at the 7th edition of Rugby Sevens World Cup in USA. With backing from a global company, ICTSI South Pacific has given the women a great opportunity to step their mark at the highest level. CEO ICTSI South Pacific Ted Mutia, who congratulated the team during the reception at Stanley, says promoting women's rugby at the highest level is one way to boost the interest of the sport and also recognizing them for their hard work and efforts.
Tremendous sacrifices have been made by each individual. Their families have made sacrifices. We are right behind them. We are supporting them. They need to know that the country is behind them. But the success or not is not determined by simply winning games. The success is about how well they represent as ambassadors of PNG.
Their best foot forward at this year's World Cup, and for the first time ICTSI Palais captain Cassandra Samson and vice Debbie Kaure are both adamant PNG will take its strongest team to compete with the rest of the world.
It will be challenging, but I believe in the girls. We've had over 3 months training. We've got a good team and we're looking forward to our first game against Australia.
Ted congratulated the ICTSI Palais to not only play at their best to represent the 8 million people in the country, but to play hard with pride and, most importantly, enjoy the game.
ICTSI will not be leading the way. We are here to support the players through their leadership of their communities and representation. Will create a pathway for new people to come through, new women players to come through. They will be the pathfinder, they will be the role model. Our role really is to support and facilitate and make those opportunities possible.
Debbie Kaure, on behalf of the ICTSI Palais, thanked ICTSI for their support in making the trip possible.
So on behalf of the captain and myself and the girls, we would like to thank ICTSI for sponsoring us. Without you, we wouldn't have come this far.
ICTSI Palais will depart Port Moresby for San Francisco tomorrow and will face Australia in their first match. Godwin Eki, National, EMTV Sports.